Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Filano Media, aka the Dollar Doctor. It's been a while, um, and I'm making this video, just to cover up with the long absence. As you all know, I just got married, and it's just, I think, 18th of August made it exactly 1 month I got married, and I needed a break. I really needed that break. So I've been away for exactly 1 month, and I did not talk about anything. I've not given any updates in my community. I've not even followed up the previous updates we were on before the wedding time. So this is more like a comeback. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for patiently waiting and then staying behind. Now, as you all remember, we were on an update, right? That update is core Corsage rather. So now I have before my wedding, I've already break down everything you need to know about Corsage. In fact, I extensively talked about smart contracts. So smart contracts they are not just systems that just come up and then die down after some time. That's after a short while, they just you don't hear about them. No, they're not that type of project. Smart contracts are more like systems that are built and then contract disowned so that they are going to function exactly the way they have been built, right? You know the way you are as a human being. When they give birth to you, it is not your parents that come and say, oh yeah, start growing. No, there is already there's an existing program on every human being, right? Programmed by God. So there's an existing program that is there made available for you, that whenever a human being is given birth to, a human being will just start growing. There's no other option or alternative. You just start growing so long as you eat, you're feeding on the right meal or whatever. So that is how smart contracts are. They are built in a specific way, and so long as people come into the system, that is exactly how they're going to be, or better still, grow, right? So when you and I patronize the system, it keeps the system alive. So that is it. Now, what is let's but that's generally for smart contracts. Then now, when you come to Corsage, there is something very, very much different in Corsage. Now, what is that thing? It is the daily claim that have been added to Corsage. Every other smart contract, when you backdate us down to Ethereum million money, that's in 2020, and then you take us back to Forsage and Lion Share and all other smart contracts that have ever come up, right? You discover that there was nothing like daily claims. But now in Corsage, they have added the daily claims, which makes it distinct from other smart contracts that have ever existed, right? So even though there are no persons coming into the system, there are daily claims that you get from the system pool. Now, someone will want to ask me, so the money gotten from this, how does the system generate money from the pool? That's very simple. In core as a token, as a crypto asset, there is what we call staking and delegation, right? So now this system algo, or you can call it program or algo, that money in the pool, let me make it down. Let me just bring it down. So the money in the pool is automatically delegated into the core system. That's core as a token now. Now, when you delegate something, of course, you're going to expect yields. That's returns, ROI, returns on investment. So staking or delegation is more like investing, right, to get returns. So that's exactly what is happening. It is from the returns combined with what we have in the pool. That is what you and I are claiming every single day. So this is what makes Corsage distinct. It is very much different from every other smart contract that have ever existed, and it is the best smart contract you shouldn't miss, right? So it's very simple. If you want to get started, this is the right time, because of course you know that we are expecting out season 3, right? And it's going to be massive, trust me. Although what is happening now might probably be a bull trap or whatever, because we are expecting BTC at 40k. This is not a financial advice. Please take note of that. It is not a financial advice. So we are expecting BTC at 40K. Then from there we can be expecting our um out season. Or it may probably happen. It can start now, it can start tomorrow. No one knows. That, like I said, is not a financial advice. So, but if you want to join Corsage and you want to be part of the system, this is the right time to come into the system. In fact, let me surprise you. The price of core is very, very, very much cheap. I think it's right here. I don't know if this is gonna display. Okay, you can see that the price of core is okay. I don't know how I'm going to set this thing. So, but the price of core is 0.02523. It's right there. So maybe on your screen, you can just see how you can reverse the write up and read it properly. So the price of core is very, very much down, which is more like an opportunity for you to buy core at a very, very cheap and discounted price, right? So you can buy enough core and then come into the system. Now, not just don't just come into the system, you should upgrade as well if you want to earn more daily. Somebody that comes into the system with 50 naira, you cannot compare that person with somebody that comes into the system with 100k, right? If the person with 50 naira is earning 10% or 5% or 2% of 15 naira, and the person with 100k is earning the same percentage, of course you cannot compare the yields, right? You are all mathematicians. Even though you don't know maths to the depth, like you can do simple mathematics, so you can judge that for yourself. So this is more like the right time to come into the system when you can get core for the list of prices, right? So if you want to get started, it's very simple. You just check the comment section, follow the link there, or you can chat me up on the number displayed on your screen. So just simply send me a WhatsApp message, and then I'm going to reply you instantly. Now remember, this is a very, very sweet system. And remember also that it is not a financial advice. Thank you very much, and God bless you. And guys, there is one thing I want to, make more like an information. I know one of the last videos I did, I placed my WhatsApp number on the screen, and then most of you have been chatting me up. That WhatsApp is gone. Why? What's the reason? Is because I have been receiving messages from unsaved contacts. You can go and check WhatsApp policy. I've been receiving messages from, that's multiple messages at a time from unsaved contacts. So please, that is the reason why that WhatsApp was banned. So this is my WhatsApp now. Before you message me, all you need to do is save it as Dollar Doctor, right? Or you can save it as Dollar Doctor 2. Anyhow, if you have the first one before, you can save this one as Dollar Doctor 2. When you save it, then you can send me a message. Please, this is going to help me so that they don't ban my current WhatsApp. Thank you very much, and God bless you.